Well, I feel that America is now settling into a period of relative decline, and we have to hope it's slow and graceful. There are various issues involved. There's not only the obstacle to being an obstacle to climate change, or the indebtedness to Asian countries, but also the blocking of the political system, the signs of decline in the education system, the possession of an enormous military which can't do a lot, can't achieve very much, and the possession of the most inefficient health service in the world, health system in the world, spending twice what any other advanced country spends per capita, and having by no means the best mortality statistics. So the burden, the financial burden of the health system and the military is a problem for America. And with the shift of power globally and the gradual emergence of a more multi-centric capitalism, something that will happen as a result of that is the end of the dollar as the sole reserve currency of the world, and its replacement by a basket of currencies. Now, the IMF says that'll happen by 2025. Who knows? But it will happen. And when that happens, America will not be sucking in the savings of other countries, and will not be able to, on the basis of which it basically finances its military, and will not be able to finance its military without raising the level of taxation for it. And I doubt if Americans will accept that. So these things will come, and they will induce a period of relative decline. I think that America will now, as far as foreign policy is concerned, will be in a situation like the post-Vietnam situation, where they've been badly burnt and don't want to do it again for a period of time. And the Vietnam caution lasted for about 25 years. So which would take us to the decline of the dollar, so that it may be that America will not engage in serious wars. Now, the only cloud on the horizon there is the development of what Martin Shaw has called risk transfer militarism, where you devise high-tech weapons which strike the enemy and enemy populations too, but in which your own troops are not at risk. And the drone is the extreme example of that. And it's so easy to launch drones because you're not taking any casualties. So that's the worry, that hawks in America will be attracted to that, and therefore will continue to cause problems around the world. I'm afraid I no longer think that American power is a force for order in the world. This is not a view which is shared by anyone within the Beltway in Washington, for whom America still has a responsibility for the world to guarantee order, ultimately with its military power, and that's been the dominant view ever since the early 1950s. And I think that the events of the last couple of decades show that the US doesn't bring more order. If anything, it brings less.